Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 The bread is eminent. Well, that's fine. This is what's left of that discard cake. I would say it was a success. This is fun, and I'm so glad to experience this with you. Good morning. Focus on me. Okay. I feel like I'm so dark. Do I want to start it over? I had my first 2 feeding day yesterday. I fed it in the morning, I think at about 9 or 10. It is 8 o'clock, 8:01 to be specific, in the morning, and I'm about to check it again. I fed it about 10 o'clock last night. I can feel it. Sourdough bread is imminent. Not gonna lie, I'm having fun with the discard recipes, but we all know we're gonna be here for the sourdough bread. I think we're 16 days into this starter process. Stop it, look at her. Is she not stunningly gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Let me tell you something. Do not be one of those adults that is too cool for school, okay? Try stuff, because the joy that you get out of trying something and then getting the thing to work. I did starter on a whim. I've been wanting to do it for years, and I decided to do it on a whim, and I've gotten a lot of joy, the frustration joy, but also a whole lot of joy out of this process. I recommend trying things. I don't know if sourdough is what I would recommend you try, but I do recommend trying things. Okay, I'm about to make a morning drink of some kind. I'm out of coffee. It's just gonna be a morning drink. Don't ask me what, I don't know. I'm about to feed her. We are just gonna start with a new jar. Yeah, I will say I'm also now like a fan of having, or starting at least with a thicker starter, thicker mixture. It does loosen up. Good evening. Anyway, this is the last night of, oh, looky. This is the last night before I get into my baking routine. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow was bread day. This is day 3 of feeding it twice, and she eating up the food. She gobbling it up. Very confident that my little colony of yeast and bacteria, it sounds gross, but whatever, is strong enough to bake with. So I will see you tomorrow as we attempt to bake our first loaf. Nope, I'm too close. I'm too close. It's also dark. Wait. Okay. First of all, happy Sunday. It is 8:16 in the morning. I'm excited. I went to bed knowing that today was bread day, but I've literally seen so many sourdough videos and people baking bread, and we're gonna get started. Sorry. Okay, so we have flour. This is all-purpose flour. I want to add a little whole wheat flour in there because I've been feeding my starter with pretty much nothing but whole wheat, so I want to put a little bit of that in there. Yeah, and then I got my water and my scale and the star of the show. Stunning, beautiful, and gorgeous. Now, I showed her yesterday prior to me feeding her. This is where she was after I fed her, and for all of the different ways I've seen to like active starter, inactive starter, somewhere in the middle between cold, it usually seems to work. So I'm taking the relaxed approach where wherever she is fine. However she comes to the party is perfectly fine. It is a come as you are bread. I feel like just that alone might mean it's not gonna work, but who knows. The salt is right over there. So yeah, I feel great about this. The recipe I'm using is from Farmhouse on Boone. 100 grams of starter. And I'm gonna feed that once we're finished. 325 grams of water. Fine, 326 grams of water. 10 grams of salt. So we're just gonna mix these up. I don't know whether or not it's true, but they say not to like mix on your scale because the pressure, it could like throw it off. I never do that just because it's nowhere near as stable as being on the table. But, you know. So it's 475 grams total. But I'm going to do 100 of those grams in whole wheat flour. 105 grams is like very loosey-goosey around here. So we're at 481 grams of flour total. All right, let's do this. I'm not gonna lie, if this is like super duper crazy wet, I'm adding more flour because I'm not subjecting myself to that. Okay, I'll come back in 30 minutes to an hour to stretch and fold. So I just made a batch of discard chocolate chip pancakes. And they're like crispy and fluffy. Great. Okay. Well, we are going to pre-shape and shape and then put it in the fridge and be done for the night. This is where we are. It is so dark, but this is our gorgeous, lovely, beautiful dough with her bubbles. I could find dough scraper. Gonna let her take a quick nap for 15 minutes whilst we do something else. Good morning. Today is the day. So yes, bread is coming. Secondly, y'all gonna see me out of my raggedy ass pajamas because this whole video has been me in my pajamas. Oh. Does it look bigger? Can you see? Can you see? She's proved that everything is preheating. While that happens, I need to go decrust and get dressed. And it's funny because the only reason I'm crusty is because I've been playing in dough for days. Alright, so it's time to put her in the oven. And yes, I am still in my pajamas. I needed to relinquish my bathroom time, so while this is in for the first 20 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and do what I need to do, pop the lid off, finish doing what I need to do, and by the time I'm done doing what I need to do, we're gonna have bread. Is that not insane? That's crazy. Let's do this. Some parchment. Okay, parchment. She's crumbled. She's pliable. Gorgeous. I have so much flour on here. Good God. Alright, let's alright. Having this insane amount of flour. Perfection. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't find the pastry brush, but this is like the mushroom. It looks like a little mushroom. This is the mushroom brushing brush. Alright, people. Whew. Let's hope and pray. I just need a line down center. Okay. That's good enough for me. She is hot. Alright. It's in there. The timer is going and prayers are up. We're gonna see what happened. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. Oh, oh my God, it's perfect. Can you see that? It looks so good. Okay, it worked. It worked. Yes, I would like to thank the Bakers of America on YouTube for guiding me through this difficult, arduous process of starter from scratch with just flour and water to this gorgeous bread that we have in our midst. Okay, I don't know whether it is a good trait or a bad trait, because whether this was a success or a failure, I was going to tell everyone I know. It's looking as if success is in our midst. Hey, all I did was trust the process. All I did was trust the process. So I'm not gonna shut up. It's been really fun, ever so slightly, a little bit. It's not even been stressful. It's me getting in my head, be like, damn, if this don't work, I'm gonna have to shut the F up. We could just hold on to that. Okay. Wow. Okay, don't have a cooling rack anywhere, but I do have this pan with holes in it. All right, people, this is it. This is what we are working with. This is our gorgeous, gorgeous, overly floured girl. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with this result. But yeah, so much flour. Because y'all know she's so gorgeous. I have to get a little something. Anyway, next time I see you guys, I will be taking a taste test. She needs to cool. I have to get out of the house, so by the time I come back, she'll be nice and cool and ready. I will see you again momentarily. No, that's not, no, that's, no, no. It's not how you do it.
You want a plate to put it on?
Okay. Oh, that looks really good. Actually really good. Okay, y'all. This smells so good, actually. But wow, this smells amazing. Okay, cheers. See what we did. It's really good. It's so good. And the crust on it is so good. Okay, so the crust on it tastes incredible. Oh, it's so good. I don't know if you can, hold on. Can you see, like, it's got this really thin but super crisp crust. The texture is really good. It's so like crunchy and has a great texture, but it's not like break a tooth crunchy. The inside of the bread, it is nice and it's tender, but it's chewy. It has like a So I hope you've enjoyed this adventure into sourdough. I'm really satisfied with this result for my first one. I'm gonna keep stuff on my face. Thank you for watching. Go forth into your sourdough, your hobby, whatever. I will be here effing something else up at a later date. But hope you enjoyed spending time with me, and I will see you later. Bye. It's literally nothing but a close-up of dough. Oh. those sexy dough shots, you know, rolling that beautiful bread footage.